Hey, good morning, Aurora. How are you?
Fine.
Okay. I'm glad you joined me today. Last time that we met briefly, and you had mentioned that you were having some issues in class. And I brought you up. I'm glad you came in today, and that way we can start working on some activities in which we're going to learn about each other, right? I'd like to know a little bit more about each other on the positive note instead of just your negatives. Is that okay? Okay, first of all, before we get started, let me let you know about confidentiality. Because you mentioned something last time. Are you going to say something to my teacher or to my mom or my dad? No, I will not. Only 3 reasons that I would have to repeat something that you mentioned would be if you're telling me that you're going to hurt yourself, you're going to hurt somebody else, or that you're being abused. In that case, I would have to repeat what you mentioned and in order for me to get you some help. Is that understood? Okay. First one that we're going to start off with, I'd like to check out is your feelings and your faces. And as you can see, you have plenty of them. And how would you be feeling today? How do you think you're feeling today?
Confident.
Confident. And you're saying it in a very upbeat manner. Why is that?
Because I know I can believe in you.
Okay. In what way?
Of you. I have somebody to talk to.
Good. I'm glad you feel that way, and I'm here for you. For whatever you need at whatever time, you know where you can find me, right? And I'm here for you. I'm glad. I'm glad you feel that way. Second one is I'd like to get to know you a little bit more in addition to what you had talked to me last time. So we have something that's called heart mapping. And as you can see, you have 4 little sections. You have one called people I care about, places I visited, things that I like, and things I like to do. And they're all color coded. If you can see, you have a little block and they're all different colors and they're numbered from 1 to 4. Okay. It's just getting you to think about what's important for you, what you like, what you enjoy, and starting to kind of talk to me and get to know you a little bit better. Okay. First one being, I'm noticing that you mentioned is your sister. Your sister is older, younger?
Older.
Older. And how do you get along with her?
Good.
Pretty-
Sometimes.
Sometimes. I know that last time you had mentioned something about her being really good at arts and crafts, right? Do you enjoy something like that?
Yes.
You do. So who got you started on it?
First, my brother,
Okay.
and then my sister. Got a book here at Gonzalez
Mm-hmm.
that about arts and crafts, and then she started copying like what she did,
Mm-hmm.
and then she put it like a statue of it,
Oh, okay.
and then she give it to the art teacher, and the
Mm-hmm.
art teacher surprised her by him putting her in a uh
Like a contest?
yeah, and
Okay.
then she got fourth place in the art.
So she competes?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you compete?
No.
Okay. And the reason being?
Because I think because she's not here no more, and
Okay.
I don't think she could help.
Okay. And you don't think you could do it on your own?
No, because sometimes I said because I I have a lot of ideas,
Mm-hmm.
and then I don't know which one to choose,
Okay.
and then sometimes I ask for advice.
So she's kind of like a guide for you.
Yeah.
On what you're going to be doing. Okay. All right. Your second one that I see that you put was your mom. Tell me about your mom and you.
She gave me birth.
Mm-hmm.
Without her, I wouldn't be here,
Okay.
and I kind of take care of her when she's sick.
Okay. So you feel like you're the responsible one, maybe, in the home? Okay. And she kind of looks up to you?
Yes.
Okay. How do you get along? Do you communicate well with your mommy?
Yes.
Yes. What do you like doing with your mommy, or what do you enjoy with her?
Go shopping.
Oh, my kind of girl. I like shopping too. Good. Third one that you have is Carol. Who is Carol?
My friend.
Your friend, is she here in school or outside of school?
Here in school.
Okay. And how is your relationship with you and Carol?
Good.
So, I mean, for you to have put her on that list is because it's somebody that's important. Okay. Why do you like Carol, or what do you enjoy doing with Carol?
She gives me a reason to smile every day.
Okay. And the reason being, what does Carol do?
And she makes me laugh.
She's funny. She tries to bring you up.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Does she have a good sense of humor?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. But is she somebody that you can talk to?
Yes.
All right, good. All right. And the last one, of course, is your brother, and his name is?
Fernando.
Fernando. Beautiful name. And I know that you had mentioned that he was older, right? And your relationship with your brother is good? Or how is it?
Wonderful.
Wonderful. What can you tell me about your brother?
His birthday is before mine.
Mm-hmm.
And we both like whistle. The rest in our family can.
Okay. So that's like a special skill that you share between you and your brother. Good.
And when we're calling each other, we whistle, and then the other family, my sister, mother, started like, I stop doing that because they can't do it.
So in a way, it's kind of like your secret communication, right? With your brother. That's good. Okay. Places I visited or like. It can be anything. I mean, maybe the beach, maybe the park, anything like that. Any place that you visited that you remember that you enjoy. So if you can think about it and then write it down. First one that I see is the mall. Okay. I like the mall too, by the way. So what do you do when you're at the mall? What do you go shop for?
Jewelry.
Jewelry. Any particular place that you go into? Any stores? Your favorite ones?
Claire's.
Claire's. And what do you buy there?
Like the necklaces of this one that say best friends.
Okay.
And I buy one for my sister and my older one.
So that's something that you enjoy.
And then there's some that says favorite sister or boyfriend and girlfriend or husband and wife.
Okay.
And I bought the husband and wife for my older sister.
It sounds to me like you like buying jewelry that has a meaning to it behind it, right? It's not just any fake jewelry or costume jewelry. It has to have a little meaning to it in order for you to purchase it. That's good. That's nice. Second one that you have on here is the bowling alley. Tell me about the bowling alley, or when do you go out there and who you go out there with?
I went with Carol when it was her birthday.
Oh, okay.
And then we were playing against me, her, and Erica, and her cousin Miranda, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And we were playing, and Erica ended up winning. And then we were just playing around.
Okay. How good are you at it?
Not that good.
Not that good. Maybe some practice, right?
Yeah.
That would be good. Third one that I noticed that you wrote down is the beach. When do you go out there?
Mostly in the summer.
Okay.
And
tell me about that.
We go with family.
Mm-hmm.
And it's fun because the Blanca.
Isla Blanca.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If we go all the way over there, there's some rocks and we climb up there.
Oh, okay. So you walk all the way up to the jetties.
Yeah.
Okay. And oh wow, those are big. And you walk to the tip of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we just take pictures.
Wonderful. But I bet you have a good time, or else you wouldn't have written it on there, right? Okay. Do you stay from early on to?
Yeah, from 10 and then all the way until it's kind of like the school is
until it's dark. Wow. So you really enjoy going out there. And it's mostly in the summertime. Okay. Good. One more. One more place that you enjoy visiting or that you like spending time at. Okay. Your tia's house. Your tia what?
Gris.
Your Aunt Gris. Okay. And what happens there? Why do you like going out to your Aunt Grise's house?
Cause she only has one child, a kid,
Mm-hmm.
and he's already like 14 or 15.
Okay.
So they don't actually do anything together.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And then sometimes she calls me so I can go over there. And she has a 3 bedroom house,
Mm-hmm.
and there's only like two, her and my tío and the kid,
Mm-hmm.
Manuel,
Uh-huh.
and then I stay in the extra room.
So you have like sleepovers out there.
Yeah.
Okay. Is your Aunt Gris your mother's sister?
No, my dad's
Your
sister.
dad's sister. Okay. All right. So it sounds like you have fun when you go out there. Do you do it very often?
Yeah, when especially on the holidays.
On the holidays. Sounds like you like it, right? All right. Next one that we have is things I like. It can be something that you can touch. Um, maybe something in your bedroom, maybe something in your house, or something that, I mean, it can be anything. Things that you like. 4 things. Okay, notice that the first one that you wrote down was poster. Can I ask whose poster or what's on that poster?
It's is that sometimes I'm clumsy and sometimes I have a broken heart and sometimes it's like a lot of stuff that happens wrong.
Okay.
And then when you feel sad, and then in big bold letters it says, "But God still loves me."
Oh, that's nice. It's like a motivational poster. That's great to have in your room because we all have times that we feel down. It might be the weather, or we might not have slept very well, or things happen and you don't feel very good. And it's always good to have that. You have it in your wall, in your bedroom wall. You go ahead and look at it and you remind yourself that everything's going to be taken care of and it'll be okay. There's a solution for everything, right? That's good. That's positive thinking. That's in the right direction that we want. Second one that you have is you have a pillowcase. Okay. Why is that pillowcase so special to you?
Cause it's not actually a pillowcase. It's like a shirt with
Okay.
but I do have one. I just don't want to use it because it is my brother was in a band,
Mm-hmm.
and then it has his name in the back,
Oh, okay.
and that's it.
Does it have a design in the front or anything?
Yeah,
It
has
does.
a guitar and drums and whatever in the and a trumpet.
Okay. So he's also a musician.
Yeah.
So, wow, it's common in there. You have your sister that's a arts and crafts person that likes to compete, and then your brother is artistic in the musical side, and you happen to be with the art as well. Okay, so maybe it runs in the family a little bit, right? Okay, 2 more things
Um,
that you like. Makes you really think, right? Of what's in your bedroom. Okay. You mentioned paint. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
when um when my mom says, because we have visitors come over, like my tia, or because she works in the Mary Kay,
Mm-hmm.
and sometimes they do samples of the face, and I don't want to be there, not like I way. So I go to my room and take and get the paint and draw whatever comes to my mind.
Okay. What kind of paint is it? Is it
Just like the ones that the art teacher has.
okay?
And my mom, sometimes we go to Michael's.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then she buys me the big thing.
The posters for you to draw. That's good. So you're releasing whenever you're bored. You go in there and you release your boredom or whatever it is that you're thinking, with your painting. Good. So you value your paints and your brush is really good. All right. And the last one happens to be stickers. What kind of stickers would you like, Aurora?
I don't know. I just like collect a lot of them.
Okay. What kind?
Like right now, like in Valentine's Day,
Mm-hmm.
my mom was doing the cupcakes for her church,
Okay.
and they she doesn't want to like want them plain like that.
Mm-hmm.
So she put sprinkles, and then she put a toothpick,
Mm-hmm.
and then but that was my idea of the toothpick,
Mm-hmm.
and then we put the heart stickers in both sides.
Oh, okay. So you start collecting whatever's left over, or
Yeah, and
okay.
then like when it's my tia bought me a thing about that you write your own like in like a card,
Mm-hmm.
and then you write if it's a birthday or a thank you note or sorry for your loss or something,
Okay.
and then I put stickers around them to make like to make you feel better, or like smiley faces,
Mm-hmm.
the stickers, and put in the shape of a heart or a star or whatever.
So you're using your stickers kind of like a creative, like decorative, right? To decorate whatever cards you're making for somebody else, right? That's good. That's a good thing to do. I hadn't thought about that with stickers. All right, and the last one, things that you enjoy doing, like to do. And those are going to be, you can see that it's purple. It's our colors for school. So what things do you enjoy doing? When you're not here in school and you have time for yourself, what is it that you enjoy doing? The first one, volleyball. I wasn't aware that you enjoyed volleyball. Tell me. Tell me about volleyball. Why do you like it?
It like we used to go every Friday to Sonic and play,
Mm-hmm.
but now like the only one there is like is by the mall,
Okay.
and our house is like really far away. We used to
Okay.
go by the one by Boca Chica,
Okay.
but they like tore it down.
Okay. So now you don't go as often as you used to, but you enjoy playing. Okay. Do you enjoy playing doing a certain position in
Playing
volleyball?
against each other,
Like,
like we used to rate everybody from church, tias, cousins,
okay.
and then we go in like it's Sonic, so we eat
Mhm.
there, and we play against each other.
Other than that, do you play it at home when you're at home or not?
I play here in school.
You
I
play it
joined
here in
the
school.
camp.
You join the camp and you're getting ready to move on to sixth grade. You know that they have volleyball out there, right? So that's something to look into and look forward to. Definitely if you enjoy volleyball. Okay, next one. You enjoy going outside and playing. What do you do when you go outside?
It depends the weather,
Okay.
and then mm, my some of my friends bring like the bike scooters as like and balls.
And what do you use?
I like the scooter.
Okay. That's nice. So you have a scooter and you're out there getting exercise, talking to your friends, and just
Or
having fun.
sometimes we just take pictures of each other
Okay.
doing and then post them on Snapchat or Facebook or whatever.
Enjoying each other's company. That's what you're doing, right? Next one. You have playing Wii. That's a video game.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you like playing? What games do you enjoy playing Wii?
I like to just dance,
Oh, okay.
and I like the Mario one, and that's I have more, but I just
Who do you play with?
sometimes against my mom.
And she enjoys it? The dancing one?
Yeah.
I enjoy that one too. It's fun and it's good because you're playing, you're exercising at the same time, and you're spending time with the person that you love, right? Which is your mommy. That's a good activity. Okay, we need one more to finish it off. What other thing do you enjoy when you're not at school and you have time for yourself? Color. Okay. Can you tell me a little bit about it?
I have a lot of coloring books,
Okay.
like different of holidays and Easter, Minions, Hello Kitty.
So as long as it's coloring.
Yeah.
Okay. Crayons, markers. What do you prefer?
Colored pencils.
Colored pencils. And that's your artistic side coming out again, right? So that's good. So we have all your writing done. We have it ready. So we're going to start on the next part of it, which is this. This is a little heart. Okay. And I'm going to show this for the camera, what we did. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to transfer what you put on here onto this. And then we're going to color it. Okay. And we're starting off with the red. I'm going to go ahead and give you this one. I believe this is the red. And I want you to take the people that you wrote on here, sister, mom, your friend Carol, and your brother, and kind of spread them out. Most important one being in the middle. Okay? Can you do that for me? You're going to get your pencil and we're going to write whoever, and then the rest can be spread out around the heart.
But what do we put here?
Most important one. You can just write it in there, and then you're going to color code your map. Right? Okay. Rest of them, go kind of spread them out on there. And it's interesting to see that the one that you put in the center was your brother. Okay. Why do you think he should be at the center of it, of your heart?
Because sometimes he takes friends over and he only trusts me. Because my sister, she's there, and then when he says, hey, can you bring me a cup for like Joe? And then my sister's like, I know, get up, do it to yourself. And he tells me, I'm like, okay, sure. But then he pays me back like $1 or $2.
Oh, okay. So you're the person that he goes to when he needs something. Okay, sounds good. Your mommy. What do you do when you're alone with your mommy?
When she's asleep, I go up to her and start tickling her.
Tickling her? Yeah. She enjoys that? So you wake her up?
Yeah.
So you're not letting her rest out on her. Okay, we can get another pencil. Right here. I think this one will work. All right. It sounds to me like you enjoy spending time with your mom, right? Aurora, you're the youngest?
Yes.
You're the baby of the house. Okay. So you have a special place there with your mommy, right? Good. And then you have Carol out at the corner. How did you meet Carol?
Here at school.
Okay.
We were talking last year, but then this year we met because the teacher said that something about friendship, and we had to meet everybody the same day.
Okay.
And it ended up me and her had a lot in common.
Wow. And you had no idea. And you knew her you knew of her since last year. But if it wasn't for that assignment, you wouldn't have found out. Wow. It's strange how things work, right? And now you're like, would you consider that she's like your best friend?
Yeah.
Okay. That's good. And then you have your sister. Okay. And you said your sister is no longer here. Where's she at?
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. She's far away. Can you tell me a little bit about why she moved out there?
Because of my dad.
Okay.
He used to have a girlfriend, and then the girlfriend called her a lot of stuff that she had roncha, but she has psoriasis and it's in her veins.
Okay.
And then she's like, she told my dad, well, I did, because she was afraid to tell him. And then he's like, okay, let me see what I can do about it. And then the girlfriend lied to him. that she wasn't saying that.
Okay.
So my sister or my cousin came to town because her dad, like, whatever the job is, like this, I don't know what it really is, but like they travel a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And then I told her, hey, why don't you tell mom to, let's say, if she could let you go with Brisa, my cousin.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's like, oh yeah, that's so true. And then in the summer she was talking about it, and then she left. My sister didn't have time to go.
Mm-hmm.
So this time the first semester, the second semester started,
Mm-hmm.
and then she left with them.
Okay, so this is as of right after Christmas.
Yeah.
Right, that you decided to go?
She left on the 26th of
Okay.
December.
And how was that for you, now that she's not here?
Kind of good because I used to share a room with her,
Mm-hmm.
and now I don't.
So you have space for yourself.
But
Okay.
I still miss her.
Well, so it's kind of like mixed emotions, right? Will you be able to see her
Yeah, on spring break.
on spring break? Oh, it's coming up in a couple of weeks. So that's something to look forward to, right? That's on a positive note.
Her birthday's on St. Patrick's Day.
Okay. So you're going to celebrate spring break and you're going to celebrate St. Patrick's as well. Good. I want you to color in with red. Those are the people that you care about, the most important in your life. Very nice. Well, I mean, it's unfortunate that she's not here, but at least you'll be able to see her, right? And your brother's still at home.
No.
He's not. Okay. How often do you see him?
Usually now and then.
Okay. But when you see him with joy, right? So it's mostly you and your mommy, right? You and your mommy.
He lives with my older sister.
Okay. And how old is she?
My sister, my older sister,
Yes.
she's 25.
She's 25. And that's the oldest one? Okay. So it's a total of 4 kids. Four siblings.
It's supposed to be 7, but the 3 of them died.
I see. That was a long time ago?
They couldn't even know if there was a boy or a girl because they died.
Okay. It was before birth. Okay. So you would have had a bigger family. All right. Wonderful. And it's starting to take shape, right? Okay. Next one we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and map your places that you like. And then we're going to take a blue. I don't know which blue you have. You want to take that one? It's a pretty blue. And spread out your places. You wrote down the mall. You have the bowling alley. You have the beach.